Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Stereo. Yeah, stereo. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have well and truly been made. I did something stupid. I did two stupid things today. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, one of them was about a 7 and the other one was a 9.5. The 7 one was, and John, you can start laughing now because I know you'll laugh at me over this. I wanted some bitter honeys. So they have them on a middle rack in the middle of the aisle at the Walmart, right? And that's the only place in the store where they have them. So I go over there and I look for them and I don't see them. So I grab a bag of Tootsie Rolls because, you know, it's chewy, it's sweet. But I was just like, I don't want Tootsie Rolls. I want bitter honey. So I went back and I looked again, and they were using a new label. So I didn't recognize it. So I was like, oh yeah, I get my bitter honey. So I got it and I put it in my cart. And I go up and I unload my cart on the thing and I check out. And I get home and I realize that I still bought the Tootsie Rolls. I didn't need the Tootsie Rolls. Oh my gosh.
Trash bags?
We did get trash bags. I didn't even notice or think about having bought those stupid Tootsie Rolls till I saw them at home.
Oh well, House can have them.
No, I'll probably still eat them. Did you use the new trash bag?
No, because I didn't see them.
They're on the counter near the microwave.
But I'll put them where they go.
Thank you. And the other mistake I made, the 9.5 one, the big one, I wasn't thinking. I just wasn't thinking about it at all. I found the cutest, absolute cutest keychain. It's 2 furry red cherries on a little stem with a leaf. So cute. I can't show it to you right now, but they're so cute.
She
And
definitely can't show them to you right now. Because
yeah.
There's a pupper right there who would eat them.
And I'm usually not taken in by something that's really cute, but those got me because they're so adorable. And so I got them and I love them and I put them on my keychain and I get home and remember that the dog thinks every stuffed animal or stuffed anything in the world belongs to him. So he attacked my purse. You did, didn't ya? You did, didn't ya? And then Mommy wouldn't let him have them. And now everybody's mad. Now everybody's mad at Mommy.
But someone please explain to me why Wolf insists on having literally everything.
He just wants all the toys. Because he's a playboy. Because he's a pretty little playboy. We ran into all kinds of dogs today, Wolf.
Well,
We ran into a poodle named Percy at Walmart. Then the 2 puppies in front of John's apartment building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, puppies everywhere. All the puppies are out in full force.
Dudes. This place has gone to the dudes.
Oh, Ben.
Huh?
Dry off the liver and put it in the fridge, would you please? It should be thawed now. That sounded strange, dry off the liver.
Oh, do I
It's not a
have
sentence
to?
you use every day, is it?
yep.
I was going to make chicken liver for dinner tonight, but all this came up at the last minute, me having to go out. So it's too late to cook now. But we'll have chicken liver tomorrow. We've got noodles for today.
Yeah.
All those beef noodles were so good. Do you know I had to use 6 spoons? The video. Do you know I had to use 6 spoons of cornstarch to get them like that?
Yeah,
That's so much cornstarch.
yeah.
They should have turned into a block of jelly. I don't think cornstarch is as strong as it used to be.
I think not too.
So you'll use more and have
Excuse
to
me?
buy it more often.
There you go.
We were just discussing Wolfie and the cherries on my purse. He's morally offended.
And the chericles.
Yeah. They do look like 2 big red testicles. I admit it. I know they did. I knew they did when I bought them. I don't care. They're so cute. Mom's calling them chericles, which somehow sounds Indian.
Yes. Cherokee.
Oh, yeah, that's it. You're right.
Cherry stickles.
But anyway. So what else is going on?
Not much.
Chris had a payday today. He loves his job.
Yep.
It all came to me because he spent it already. I let him have $10 here and, whatever till it was all gone. And I felt kind of bad about taking all of it, but
Most of the stuff wouldn't last until today anyway.
yeah, it would have been gone by today. What'd you guys do today anyway?
Just an in-house day.
Well, that sounds boring.
Yep. And then I did not get to do computer free time for Friday. Guess why?
I don't know.
The only computer that was open when I got to it was dropped, and the hard drive stopped being read.
So it doesn't work.
It won't detect the hard drive, so it won't boot up.
Bummer. So what'd you do instead?
Figured out if it was truly dead. Only thing I could do. And yes, it was truly dead. And then Daniel texted me on the phone and said,
Goodness gracious.
they said it was dropped to spare guys' feelings. Basically, someone threw a fit and accidentally slammed something on the table, knocking it down and flinging it by the force of when he slammed the thing down.
People.
Yeah. I wasn't aiming for a computer. He was aiming just to slam his heavy
He was
bag on
aiming
it.
to intimidate everybody.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's why people do that.
Yep.
I have never put up with that, have I? Mm-mm.
And
Won't
all
have it.
over a tip, it was a DoorDash guy. He was just slamming his bag around, killed that computer.
Hey, Benny, come here for a sec.
Huh?
Come help me for a sec. Put this in the freezer and get that giant bottle of Propel.
Oh, you want to show that off on the video today, don't you?
Yeah, and I'll taste it too.
Get ready for a really large surprise interwebs.
Well, I'm surprised we learned it was a DoorDash driver that killed that, right?
Yeah, hush.
Oh, just
I
look
found
up-
a new size of Propel yesterday. It's 1 liter.
And I
and-
just looked up, guys. It's not replacing anything.
Yeah, it's just a new size. But it doesn't say what the other bottles say. What's it say, Ben?
The main label reads Propel Fitness Water. There's a little badge that says from the makers of Gatorade.
See, they used to say fitness water, and now they don't say that anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm
But they're
wondering,
going to now. Again.
I'm wondering why.
If it's different.
Look at this. It was so expensive.
Oh, hey.
I'll never buy another one. It was that much. It was
Yeah.
expensive. To buy it this way, it would be $4 for a 2 liter. So that's worse than your 7-Up. Here, Ben, open her up for me. I can't do it with my hand on the camera.
Oh, and while I'm doing this, let
And
me tell you
thank you.
something. I just looked. Apple Watch Series 7 can, in fact, go into a pool, but one thing it can't go into is scuba diving.
Pressure on.
Ben, I can't take the lid off
Then take
while
the
I'm
lid
holding
off,
the
please.
camera. Dumbass.
Bottoms up. And up.
It's stronger.
Is it good?
Wow, it's a lot stronger.
Yeah.
We know
Probably got a
that, but
lot
is it
more
good?
vitamins and stuff in it.
Taste it. You can taste it.
Yeah, there's a lot in there.
I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I like that or not. It reminds me of when it partially freezes and you drink it off the ice that it made.
Yeah.
That part's real strong, and then what's left is just like water. You know,
Oh.
the part that doesn't freeze
Neat.
is real strong.
Yeah.
And that's what it tastes like. Syrupy, I guess.
Yeah.
So I just had a look. The nutrition facts label seems almost identical other than the fact it has two sections, one for the serving itself onto the container, you know, as expected of something that they don't expect you to drink all of it in a single sitting.
Yeah, I know.
It has all the same stuff, it says. I guess it must be because the bottle is made from 100% recycled plastic, except for the cap and label, that you might be picking up more of the Propel flavor that usually is lost when they're not using recycled.
No, that's not it.
It says they use the same flavors, but it doesn't say they use them in the same
Proportions.
proportions. Yes.
Here, give it here.
Though, to be fair, this is a liter. You know, like 30,
Then
a 32
the
ounce.
amount of it has nothing to do with it.
Well, something's going on.
Well, duh. It just
Okay.
has a slightly different flavor.
Get them online and find out.
Sorry, I'm reading.
Something about Gatorade and Propel and stuff like that. Their online sites only tell you the bare minimum, not much more than what's on the bottle.
Look how big that
And
bottle
then
is.
they expect you to just buy more.
Look how tall. It's a big bottle. That's a lot of Propel. And I'm telling you, it's more strongly flavored than regular Propel.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of shocking.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you go take a drink of something, you think it's going to be one way and it's
It's different.
different. Are you tired of mommy talking?
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
sick of it. Get off the camera. He turned around. He's
You're
sitting
a
there
good
looking
boy.
between Mom and Chris. I think he's expecting one of them to make me give up my keychain.
No, he's expecting me to wait, have this cool down all the way for him.
Does he want a snackerel of smackerels?
He wants us that tonight.
I said that backwards. It's smackerel of snackerels.
It's cooling down.
I
Bud.
said it backwards. If I'm going to talk like that, I should at least get it right. Oh. So we went grocery shopping yesterday.
Yep.
And we started off with Ben putting our budget in his phone. And then every time I bought something or picked something out and put it in the cart, he subtracted it from our total. But what I wanted to do was start at zero and add the cost. But anyway, when we got to the end, it was off by about $25. It was $10 less than our budget. But I thought we went about $15 over our budget. So that's $25. And I have no idea how it happened. Because you would think an Apple product would be able to do simple math. But I don't know what happened.
Mom was rounding up some prices to get there.
Yeah, I was. Like if something was $2.89, I just said $3. And I said, you know, maybe even up to $5 that might have added up.
Yeah.
But no more than that. Well, he's eating that.
Yep.
He was starving to death.
There
Nobody even cared.
There were some pretty hefty discounts that didn't apply until after we got the checkout, though.
That was nice. We got a surprise bonus discount on all our raw fruits and vegetables. 10%. So, I was glad for that. You know, my eyebrow looks awful. It looks like it goes straight line, heartbeat.
Oh.
I think the hairs are just crooked. You know, the style and the thing to do now, and this is the truth, is they take and they brush their eyebrows straight up, and then they put perming solution on it. And they keep brushing them up if they've got to. They keep them up until the time lapses. And they perm their eyebrows straight up. First off, that's so dangerous. That is so dangerous.
Yeah, anybody that's had a permanent should know that you shouldn't put anything like that near your eye.
Yeah, but all these 20-year-olds have never had a perm.
Yeah,
Because they're not really a thing anymore.
right.
And then, that's one reason it's dangerous. If it gets in your eye, you could be in deep trouble. And also, do you want to have an allergic reaction in the middle of your face? But the other thing is it looks stupid. To walk around with all your eyebrow hairs pointed straight up.
Straight up.
They make perm solution now for your lashes.
Oh, good Lord.
Mm-hmm. To curl them.
Yeah,
People are stupid.
yeah.
I'm sorry, if you curl your lashes, you're not that bright. Or you can curl them, but I mean with perming solution, you are asking
For trouble.
for trouble, for an injury to your eye. Don't do it. It's not worth it. For 30 seconds on each eye, you can just curl them with an eyelash curler
Yeah.
and not do any permanent damage.
Even temporary. Nothing. Virtually unharmed.
I can't imagine how bad it would hurt to get that solution in your eye. I can't. I mean, soap's bad enough.
Mom used to get me down every summer and cut my hair off and perm it.
Why did she do that?
Because she liked curls, I guess. I struggled mightily, just that I never succeeded.
I spent my whole life hearing her complain about how tender-headed you were and how she couldn't get you to let her do anything with your hair, and that even when you did, it didn't work. And
Yeah, she permed my hair all the time, and then she had Goldie take me to this place here in Delaware. They tried for hours to find a solution that would perm my hair. They never did. It was supposed to be a really good salon, but they wouldn't.
How did she get it to curl at home?
Tonette.
Tony product.
Yep.
Didn't they have a Tony doll?
Don't remember.
I think they did.
I didn't like those.
I think it's worth a little something now too,
You want
because
to
they
check
were meant
for
to be played with,
Yeah.
to cut their hair
Yeah.
and to do hair stuff on them, you
To
know.
lengthen the hair and stuff.
No, that was Chrissy. No, I'm just talking about it came with like hair, and you were supposed to fix its hair
Yeah.
and use play bottles of water to curl its hair, like with a Tony perm.
Yeah.
Now we are talking back in the day, okay? Probably 40s or 50s.
Yeah.
Back when home perms first came out, and they were trying to show people how safe they were.
Yeah.
Lord, I had a home perm one time. Thought I was going to die.
The smell.
The smell was bad enough,
Yeah.
but I thought it was going to eat through to my skull.
Felt like it, yes.
Oh. And then this, oh gosh, I can't remember her name, but I almost had it. Tanya's cousin's mother.
Oh.
And I just can't remember her name.
Not good.
No, damn, I just can't remember it. Permed my hair one time. She was a hairdresser. Best perm I ever had in my life. My hair was beautiful. Beautiful. But for 3 days after that perm, my scalp was bright red.
Burned it.
Burnt my scalp to a crisp. And I couldn't stand to put shampoo on it for like a week or two.
Yeah.
And it just peeled and flaked, and oh my gosh, it was awful. It scared her when she went to take the curlers out. I now realize she was afraid my hair was going to come out with the curler. Dang near killed me. That hurt so bad. You girls are glad. Be glad you don't get perms anymore. We did all kinds of crazy stuff to our hair. We perm it and color it.
Mm-hmm.
That's asking for a burnt head. That really
Yeah,
is.
also-
And the boys were bad to use, medicine levels.
Peroxide.
Peroxide on their hair.
Well, we had Sun-In, which is basically hydrogen peroxide that you spritz on your hair with a spritz bottle and then go sit in the sun so it'll bleach your hair. I'm telling you, we were
Well, that's
nuts.
disappointing.
We'd do anything. We didn't care. We'd try it all.
Oh, and it seemed really risque until you look around here today.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah?
You were talking about Tony dolls and how much they'd be worth, right?
Yeah.
The most expensive bed war I've seen for one is a Mary Hartline 1950s Tony doll.
Uh-huh.
It sold on the 16th this month for a final bid of $104.50, but $13.45 shipping.
Not as high as I would have thought.
That's the most expensive one I've seen.
I bet
Everything
you
else
could do
was
better.
60 or
What was the
below.
other name? Abbott.
I don't know.
I'm thinking.
Probably the seller.
I'm thinking they made a Tony, and they made it. And that would say so-and-so's Tony.
Yeah, you might have a point, yeah. But when you start getting into old dolls,
Oh yeah.
you are falling down a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
You
There's
have
two
no
different Tony
idea.
dolls too, guys. There's Mary Hartland Tonys and plain Tonys.
What is
Both get P91s as their model numbers, or P90s.
it? Okay. Yeah, somebody made one kind and then
Yeah.
just the brand had the other.
Yeah.
No,
Both were made by Ideal, by the way.
yeah. It's crazy how picky doll collectors are.
Oh yeah, I know.
I mean, picky.
Yeah.
You would not believe. Barbie collectors are awful. I said, no, I am one. And we're terrible. We're horrible.
It's good. It is, yeah.
They have a Barbie on eBay right now that I want. I'm not going to get it. I don't have any room for it, but I still want it. So, but doll
It's
collectors
okay.
are
You can
crazy.
have it.
He can't have it, Grandma.
Yes, you can.
Can't have it. He's a bad dog.
Yeah, my God.
What's he got?
It's paper.
Grandma. Don't give him paper.
I didn't. Got it all by himself.
He stole it fair and square.
Yeah.
That dog
Holy
is so
crap.
spoiled. You have no clue. We love that doggy. You know, $5 says he ends up with my damn keychain, right? I mean, you know that's
That went
eventually
down
what's
royally.
going to happen. $3 shot to hell.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have allergies.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, I forgot to tell you when we got our fingernails done the other day. You'll never guess, Mom.
What?
They took down the big plastic dividers between the people and the manicurists.
Yeah.
I went in, I sat down, and I went,
What's different?
what is it? What's wrong? It felt wrong.
Yeah.
I'm so used to it. I still wonder if I'll ever get to the point where I don't carry a mask in my purse.
Not likely, because you got that scare way back from the other. What the hell was that?
SARS.
Yeah. Got
We
yourself
were so
cornered in
sick. Me and Mom were so sick with it, and
a week before they announced it.
a week before they announced it, yeah. We were so sick. We'd been down to OSU and had seen a lot of people from other countries. And it was real bad in Canada,
Uh-huh.
but it hadn't started here yet. What is that? Is that a pizza bone? And Mom and I got it, and we were so sick. And my fever went so high that I was hallucinating stuff in the wallpaper. And I didn't even know how sick I was. It wasn't until I started getting better that I realized how sick
You
I
had been.
should have gone to the hospital.
Mhm.
But Mom was too sick to know how sick I was. This is why we're not allowed to be sick at the same time. Okay, it's a rule, must be stuck to, adhered to at all costs. We are not allowed to be sick at the same time. Okay, Ben, come here.
Meanwhile, while you're waiting on them,
Yeah?
guess what I found out recently?
What?
You know how when I went to Warp Zone to get a Super Famicom game for my original Superboy I got,
Yeah?
I had a choice between Great Battle and Gundam Wing Into School.
Yeah.
And I picked Gundam Wing because it was cheaper.
Yeah.
Then the other game I had a choice went from being
Just a minute,
$30 to over 90 and stuff.
Tinker.
Well, guess what?
What?
On eBay for an American shipped copy, meaning it's already in America, so you don't import it. It's now $35 again.
Oh, good. Okay, you guys need to walk this puppy. Oh,
What do you want me to do with these oranges?
throw him away. Walk the dog.
I'm getting ready to.
Okay,
now.
everybody, thank you for joining us. It's Friday, so you won't see us again till Monday. You got to have some time to miss us. That way you'll appreciate us when we come back.
That'll be the day.
Shut up! Jeez, with friends like that, who needs enemies?
Oh.
I know you'll miss me. I know you'll cry every night if I don't post. But just hang tough and know that I'll be back for you on Monday. Okay, come see us on Monday and have a fabulous weekend. Have a really good weekend. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.